It has been solved. It has been solved, folks. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. We have resolved technical difficulties times 2. And also, speaking of 2, it has been 2 months since I last streamed Hades. Longer than that. So thank you all for being here and for joining me and for sticking around during the technical difficulties as I tried to get things working. But the controller is working, and the audio is working, and the computer is working, and Sophie is, for some reason, hanging out behind my computer on my desk looking very tired. So we even have a cat. And if we feel particularly crazy, I can try to set up a cat cam. But right now I don't really want to tempt the gods. You know? So yes, this is Lauren and the dreaded technical difficulties. For anyone who wasn't here on Tuesday or hasn't been following my shenanigans on Discord or social media, so I had COVID twice. Also, my luggage got lost when I went to Texas, and then I got the COVID the second time, and then I had other things come up. So anyway, we didn't stream the entirety I was in Texas, and my trip in Texas took twice as long as I anticipated it would because of said things coming up. But we're here. I am home in Canada. As you can see, it's the familiar backdrop of Lauren's streams. And I am playing games on the computer. Yeah, I did wind up having a chance to rest and recover. And the second time around, I was much better about actually resting and not pushing myself too hard, which I kept trying to push myself to get back into things the first time I had COVID, and it made it harder to recover. So yes, definitely recommend. definitely recommend. They say take it easy and let yourself rest. Take it easy and let yourself rest. I mean, hopefully you won't get sick and it won't be an issue, but in case you do, and it is, that's the official Lauren advice. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, well, I have a new microphone too, so I'm sort of trying to mess with some things. But we're here. We're here, and we're going to play a game. And we'll see. Can I remember
Father.
the buttons? Can I remember how to play this game? So I was very excited when I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn to find that I actually remembered buttons a lot better than I expected. Like, it took a couple of wait, is it this? Wait, is it that? But I kind of remembered how things worked. I kind of remembered strategically what I was supposed to be doing. And I sort of was able to fight things and stuff. So Hades is a challenging game. We'll see whether that carries through. But I feel as though, as a gamer, I might have crossed some threshold of basic competence that I had never in my life crossed. So my brain still dumps buttons regularly. That's a thing we know about, you know? That's a known issue because I mean, you've seen it happen with this game in particular, where I'll just be mid-run, and then you can just kind of tell because suddenly just everything falls apart for a bit until I remember that there are buttons and what they do. But so that still happens, but I think that I'm more consciously aware of things and consciously understanding things, and that makes it easier to pick them up. Obviously, best design decision ever. The feet are on the bottom of you, and you run with your feet, says the bottom button. It's the best mnemonic device. It's great. This is the blob button.
Can't do that.
This is the boom button, and this is the regular attack button. And you can't see it, but just know I'm pressing them.
No
yes. Although it's not a beat now. I need to get an actual controller that's not just my PS4 controller plugged in, but it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Yes, Y is for special. Top button. Things I can't remember anything except bottom button, top button, left and right. I didn't know what that was gonna do. I just knew I wanted to press it. What does it say about me that I'm I have an urge to press this button, and it's the lower button? Is that also the talking to people button? See, fortunately it tells me the boon list button, so I can... what is that on... Okay, I'm on a different controller now, but it's roughly in the same place, so we're good. Okay. What is that? Okay, so that's a talk button.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Elephant. Yes. Okay, so that means that this one in the back must be the give friendship juice button, and this other one must be the pet doggy button. I think. Those are important. Those are important things, even if the petting of the doggy is only one. Oh dear. All right. So, long story short, what we're doing here is trying to press on ahead, see if RNG wants to give me continuation of storylines, which we did actually last time, if I remember correctly. We finally made a little bit more progress with good old Pat and Achilles, because I want to see that before I'm done. I also want to finalize my friendships with the family so that we can presumably get the true ending. And look at that lore button. Boy, that pops right up. I'm getting pretty close. Poseidon's heart's gonna get unlocked. Aphrodite's heart's gotta get unlocked. Ares, I think I just have to talk to him again because he wanted me to kill a lot of dudes, and I've totally killed lots of dudes. Hermes, wait, how interesting. Hermes has an extra heart beyond the rest of them. I wonder if I'll get to know more of his story or what's going on with him. And I also wonder if Demeter, because she also has additional significance, which Zagreus has figured out, by the way. Zagreus does know that Demeter is his grandmother at this point, I think. Because he's heard her talk about her daughter, who she referred to by another name, and then was like, or Persephone. And he was like, wait. Either that or somebody else mentioned Persephone had this other name, Kore. And then Demeter talked about her daughter, Kore, and he was like, wait, because he's a smart boy. Zagreus is a clever boy. Oh, speaking of Zagreus, I cosplayed as Zagreus at a convention this weekend. I was masked, but walking there I wasn't, because I was just walking outside, and I got to the entrance of the convention, and I'm wearing, like, I mean, you've seen my Zagreus costume. It's like half just felt that I like drew on, or that my roommate helped me arrange and stuff. But then as I arrive at the entrance to the convention on Sunday, who should roll up but an incredibly detailed, accurate, down to the custom painted, like, feet shoe things, this incredibly impressive Zagreus cosplayer. So I'm just sitting there in my, like, junky, messy costume, and he's got his super awesome one, and I'm like, oh my god, we have to get a selfie. And then he's like, oh, we gotta get a picture, and then somebody who was with him was like, I'll take a picture of the two of you, and he's like, no, I have the Cerberus. So he pulls out the best boy, and he's like, we have to both be petting the dog. So we have a photo of both of us petting the dog. It's adorable. Hi, thank you, Andrea. I'm glad to be back. It's good to be streaming again. I apologize if I seem a little bit I noticed, I think I was a little bit easy to frustrate on Tuesday's stream, and then we wound up running into technical difficulties that ended that stream early. I'm going to do my best to keep that under control. Emotionally, I've actually, I think, been doing better than I've been doing for a long time, but I think my tolerance for things being frustrating, that kind of frustrating, is a little lower right now, so it's just kind of something I'm going to keep an eye on. Because I don't want to just go splat on stream. Nobody wants that. But yeah, so I can share, if you're on the Discord, you would have seen, I think I tweeted it too. But yeah, the double, maybe if we're still going next week, I'll pull it up. I'll have it saved on my computer so I can just show you the double Zagreus cosplay, photo. But yeah. So Hermes has an extra heart, which is interesting, and I suspect Demeter ought to. She ought to have more to her, just because she has that family significance. And so, like, a lot of the pieces of the puzzle are coming together for Zagreus, which is important, because, like, I can figure it out all I want to, or I can know going into it that if his mother is Persephone, then his grandmother is Demeter, because I have prior knowledge that he lacks. But that doesn't do the story any good, because Zagreus and I, if we share a brain, it only goes one way. So he doesn't get to use my knowledge of things, which is probably good. I love how Hades is just like, this is all I've got. All I have to give is 5 hearts worth of friendship. Because I'm not good at this. And both Persephone and Zagreus have been like, you really need to work on it. You can't just say, I'm bad at this and I don't know how to do this, and so this is all you get. Like, you can't just do that. You can say, I'm bad at this. Like, this is hard for me. I'm not good at this. This is a challenge. So I'm doing my best, but you can't expect me to do better than, like, you can't expect me to be good at this. That's valid. You could say, I'm not there, then I might never get there, but you have to be trying to do your best. Especially if you are coming out of a toxic or abusive relationship with somebody and you're trying to do better. It's really on you, Mr. Hades. Really on you to do better, And not to just to say, well, I can't do this. But it's hard for him to admit that he's bad at things, too, which is part of it. So he doesn't want to talk about it. He'll be a jerk to kind of hide the fact that he's not good at it, and he knows he's not good at it. And then he's just like, well, I'm bad at it anyway. It's like, well, so what? You still got to do your best. So Hades giving us the 5 hearts right now is the best he can do, but he knows he needs to work on it. And, I'll take that. I'm still working my way with Nyx, but she's not about to start a war, so that's okay. That's less essential to the big plot. Charon I've got, Hypnos I haven't got, Thanatos, boyfriend. Meg, I guess maybe we'll unlock someday, maybe. I really want to see what happens with the story with Sisyphus, because Zagreus is like, something's not right with that girl, I need to meddle. And I'm like, fair. I'm really into that. Like, let's meddle and try to fix her personal problems. I got a poster of chaos art at the convention, and the artist Ollie was very excited. Yeah, well, the game does a good job handling Hades trying to improve and fix things, in that he sort of is trying, but then he kind of is like, oh, this is hard. And then, Zagreus and Persephone are like, yeah, but you got to keep trying. And I think that's excellent. It's very believable. So Achilles' story is one that I very much want to finalize. And so we'll hopefully make some progress with that as we go around and talk to everybody. I still need to figure out Sisyphus' story, which I think is also an RNG issue. We'll see. Orpheus and Eurydice I'm satisfied with. I need to max out some more friendships here. But Achilles and Pat... these 2 boys. I would have loved to give friendship juice to them, but alas, is not to be. Good doggy. Dusa, I was really kind of stressed out because I didn't want to romance her, but apparently we're going to be okay, so we'll see how that goes. Skelly friendship is complete, and we'll finish Mom's friendship at some point. We'll see how that goes. But we're making pretty good progress. And what's neat to me is that we're making this progress, and yes, we're progressing towards the plot, gamifying things, yes, I'm trying to maximize my efficiency of friendship juice or something, but the progress that I'm talking about can be measured in terms of well, Zagreus now knows this about this, and their relationship is here, and that's really important, and that's a huge part of what makes Hades such a good game. Maybe I guess I'll get the rest of these friendship friends. I obviously have not been using enough of these 2, so I will try to use Rib and Feedy. Mort is very cute. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else left to unlock. So I think we're doing well. Let's go eavesdrop on some people. Wow, my finger's going right to the button to listen to people. I may not remember much, but I think I remember lore. And talking to people. These are my priorities in life. Look, okay, I am what I am. Okay.
You haven't greeted me as often lately, Hypnos. I wouldn't have noticed if it weren't half your job. If there's something you wish to say to me, why not just come right out?
Oh my goodness. Meg, are you reading into Hypnos snubbing you, or is Hypnos actually trying to snub you? I feel like this might be Meg being oversensitive, which would be interesting. I don't know. And I'm not used to my muscle memory for buttons being a thing, so this is new.
Oh, well, I see. The thing is, Miss Megara, mind if I call you that? As I was saying, I just thought maybe, we had a thing, a real connection lately, since you keep on dying more and more, and I keep standing here, but then I always thought you were invincible.
What are you trying to say, Hypnos? Is he hitting on her? Because he is really stumbling over his words. We had a real connection, because you keep undying and I keep standing here. And I thought you were invincible. He's just, I feel like just like words are just flying out of his mouth without any brain controlling them. Oh, she's like whap, whap, whap. I think he's trying to flirt.
I see. And so you're realizing now that your entire image of me came from your imagination. Is that it?
That's interesting.
Well, it's just, I really thought with all my advice that you'd go back to killing Zagreus rather than the other way around. I just don't think things are working out the way I hoped, you know?
I guess Hypnos thought he was going to be useful and win her over by giving good advice, but then she kept dying and now he is absolutely saying the wrong thing to her. Oh, Hypnos, you're really not good at this, are you, honey? Yes, I like him more ever since he had personal problems we might be able to help with. Look, shush.
It almost sounds as though you've broken up with me, except... Well, are you sure that you'll be alright?
What is even happening here? I don't understand. Has Hypnos in his head been having kind of a relationship with Meg, and now he's like, clearly this isn't working, and she's just like, what? Because I think that might be what's happening here, and she's actually seems kind of amused by this. Then her like, are you sure that you'll be all right, is like more concerned than she's ever showed Zagreus that we've seen. But we do know that she can actually be concerned about other people because she's a very good friend to Dusa. I mean, she is. Even I have to admit that she is a good friend to Dusa. And here she is caring about Hypnos and making sure he's all right. Whatever he's dreaming up, whatever he has dreamed the situation to be in his head.
Oh yeah, look, I'm just glad it's one of you two. Sure beats having to greet shades nonstop. They never talk to me.
Oh my god, Hypnos, you're so weird.
Alright then. You greet me next time here.
Can I ship that? Can I ship that? Am I allowed to ship that? I've never seen her smile like that before. This is adorable. I'm sorry. I just, like, Hypnos is so awkward, and he's saying totally the wrong things, just shoving his foot right in his mouth. And Meg just seems to think it's funny and kind of endearing. Which is not the reaction she has if Zagreus puts his foot in his mouth, or even if Zagreus says something completely understandable and kind and sympathetic. She gives him the worst possible interpretation. But she at the very least is amused by Hypnos. And she's like not discouraging him. At the very least, she's like, okay, let's be friends. What the heck, Meg?
Will do.
Like, I feel like that conversation, he's just floating in some weird space, and she's like, okay, all right, I guess, yeah, It's adorkable, yeah, adorkable could be a good way of putting it. For some reason, I'm really failing at getting the right word out of my mouth today, so just, like, bear with me if I say words switched or sounds switched. Yeah, I don't know, like, sure, you know, go for it. These two, sure, they're by far not my favorite characters in this game, even remotely, but yeah, I'm on board for this. Like, this, he seems to bring out a side of Meg that is good, and if he's not gonna make her mad, stumbling incoherently and sort of insulting her, and I don't know, that was weird. But all right, okay, so Dad and Cerberus are both out. Quick, sneak some stuff out of his desk. and then hide it under your bed. Have I made that reference? I bet I've made that reference before. That sounds like something past Lauren would have done. Okay, that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be an important conversation. Let's go have that important conversation. Are you ready? You ready to go hear about these boyfriends? I definitely ship those boyfriends. Let's do it. I feel like Hades is definitely a game where people ship people because they're beautiful and romantically involved. All right, let's see how this goes, because we did have that conversation with Pat last time, finally. That seemed like it would progress things. But it's entirely possible that some other flag will take precedent here. So let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Nope. Oh well.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free reign to go there as you please.
Achilles is so cool. Like, they really managed to make you feel how cool he is. I really love him. He's definitely one of my favorite characters.
Mother can be quite persuasive.
Yes. Alright, hold on. We gotta...
I bet there were far greater poets.
Oh my god, I love
The
you.
often dying prince but wastes his time.
I'm sorry, but that will never get old, and I don't think I've heard that one before. So good. Yes, please continue sassing my sassy narrator. Just this sass is out of control here. It's good. I like this. I approve of that. So good. All right. So despite having made a cozy little nook for my boyfriend, he's not here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh man, the bull is pretty great, and his man-child boyfriend. Once I want to believe that he's actually a decent dude under there. He's just not breaking character, which I can respect. All right, we got to come in here and look at this painting, because maybe there's a count for looking at the painting. Apparently, this game will unlock stuff if you are nosy and obnoxious and just do something over and over again. It is dangerous for game developers to reward me for that behavior, because then I will do it with everything. Like Toby Fox has rewarded me for that behavior, and now I just look at my sock drawer 30 times.
Was pretty awkward posing for this, though it turned out quite nice.
It's really cute. It's really cute. Look at how adorable they are. All right. Well, we've done that. I love that her little baggie is here. The portrait is there. It was the sock drawer, Toriel's drawer, I think, in Undertale, that I think I got stuck on. Alright, well, I don't need to change my rank. That's just so much. Well, why do they have so many of whatever these... Are these towels? Oh my god, are these his towels for toweling off when he comes back? Does he come... When he dies, does he not go through the normal way? Because he's got his own, like, special towels? No, those are too small to make capes out of. Especially for someone as enormous as him. Those are definitely towels. And look, there's just a mess all over the floor. Man. Hades, pick up after yourself. Alright. Thump, thump. Oh, look at this! Okay. I love Orpheus messing with Hades, and messing with Zagreus. Like, where you never know if he's being serious or pulling your leg.
You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
I'm sorry. I'm glad that Zagreus is finally beginning to feel guilty about that. And that we continue to be on the same page. Look, I just really like their writing and their characters, and Zagreus is #1. So I've got like my Zagreus costume. Seriously, it's just like, I don't know if you can see, but that right there, that pile, That's my Zagreus costume right there. I haven't put it away yet, so I really don't have any room to talk. Anyway, oh my god. Okay, I'm dying to see how this goes. Maybe Orpheus will confirm or deny or fail. Let's see.
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I do so enjoy getting to hear them first.
A test of faith. Oh, Orpheus. Yes. He would take things seriously now and be like, I will not doubt the people that I love. I will not doubt that they are following me. I will not doubt that they're telling me stories. I will just take everything at face value and go along with it. This is very cute. Oh, I haven't turned the bot on. I don't remember how to turn the bot on. I'm so sorry. It has been a few months, and I need to remember to do that at some point. But if we want to add quotes, put them in the Discord channel for stream chat, and I will add them once I get to the bot. All right, Orpheus.
What have I done?
Your sass is coming to bite you in the butt. Well, it's been 2 months since I've streamed, so you're in good company if it's been 2 months or several months or however many months. What are we renovating? I forgot. Did I have a thing I was doing? I think I want that at some point. No, there was something I wanted. What was it? I shopped for my boyfriend's stuff already. What was I gonna get though? There was something I wanted. I think that this is a thing that will go on the pedestal, but the contraption is definitely a thing that will go on the pedestal, I think, which presumably means I can talk to it and be annoying, so I will, but I don't have the money for that one. Oh no, actually I bet that it's the contraption, the sundial, and then the poet, which obviously I saved up to get. So I bet that's it. Okay. Oh man. A rare simultaneous appearance. I want to know what Zagreus says when these things happen. Look, dialogue is a really good reward. Okay, we're gonna save up for the contraption and the sundial just to see what happens. Why would you have a sundial down here? I don't know. Anyway. Mom. Well, stepmom. Oh, I haven't finished. Hold on, how much friendship juice have I got? Okay, I got enough. I can give her one. I'll need to have some so that I can give it to the the gods here. Poseidon and Aphrodite and Ares. Oh, I'm gonna unlock Ares's. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I am. Demeanor. Yeah. Like maybe I shouldn't give it to Nyx. Cthulhu, I appreciate that you are starting off with a tongue twister. But I don't know that I have an answer to that. Do I not want to? I want to talk to her. Can I trade things? How do we trade things? Trade things. Diamonds for ambrosia. Regular friendship juice for diamonds. I don't have any regular friendship juice though. I don't think. I can always get more. Yeah. I guess we'll see if she winds up giving me. It'd be very nice if she gave me. It'd be adorable, wouldn't it? To see what she would give. I don't know what she would give. I want to finish. I really like her. Oh, Lauren, are you gonna try to do everybody's? I don't know. Anyway, let's just do it.
Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
He's like, look, this is the only thing that I can give that is special and valuable and rare, and I'm going to give it.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
I love Nyx.
Though father does have questionable taste.
Hey now. He has some outstanding women that he's devoted to. Well.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
I feel like she was laughing because of some overtones there with her and Persephone and Hades, I think, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'm amused by it. All right, let us talk to her and see what she wants to talk about.
Nyx, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
Knave king Sisyphus. Oh, I love that. That's great.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Nyx totally did not trust him. She totally thought he was up to no good, but has concluded after close observation that actually no, he's just being a good person and being kind. She's like, okay, he has passed the test. He has been a good friend to my son, and therefore, yes.
Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder. Got it. Thanks.
All right, we're gonna go do that if we can. I think.
Should check the admin chamber just in case.
All right, let's do it. Sisyphus time. Oh my God.
Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Zagreus wants to make sure just in case somehow I don't immediately go and do this. He wants to remind me of something that I should do. However, I'm very motivated. I may be absent-minded, but I'm very motivated to progress my friends' stories. So we're going to do that.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence.
Oh, that's his...
Forcing
okay.
said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
Do you suppose Sisyphus will refuse to leave because he doesn't want to leave Boldy behind? And he can't bring Boldy in? You could totally bring Boldy somewhere. I mean, I don't know where else Sisyphus will go, but at least he won't get, like, hit with a whip, so that's an improvement. So the Knave King... Okay, that can be his... I always forget this. You know what I'm... That.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
Yes. Oh, hold on. I gotta go inspire everybody. Oh, wait. Shipwreck could have been worse. Did you get turned into dolphins? Okay, we gotta inspire everyone.
Seriously, you shades keep it up.
They, like, don't even react. They just completely ignored him. Epithet.
Your Highness.
Thank you. Oh, hello. You weren't here before. Yes, let's talk to her.
Am I in trouble for something again, or no?
No? Not that I know of.
Well, there's a way, I guess.
Alright, hold on. We gotta...
The Sisyphus contract. I can buy it out.
Alright, so the tricky thing is going to be Zagreus, being Zagreus, is going to be like, my friends and my boyfriend should get along. I should have them over for dinner together. Zagreus, I don't know. I don't know that that's gonna happen. I don't know that Thanatos and Sisyphus will be pals. But Sisyphus is gonna try to be friendly towards his friend's friend, and Thanatos might try. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's true. Hades isn't here to disapprove of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's do it.
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
Woo! I'm happy about that. All right. I'm very glad that that happened. Oh, hold on. I gotta
Smells good.
turn in some fish.
Here's
Fish,
the latest
fish,
catch,
fish,
chef.
fish.
Always a pleasure.
Fish, 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 fish. Oh, I don't think I even checked. What is the special? Keys for gemstones? No thanks. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that!
Achilles in the spotlight.
Yay!
What's new?
Alright, just in case. Nope. Does not appear that mom or dad is here. So let us go practice. Oh.
There.
He's so pleased with himself. Yes, yes, the Lesser Prophecy. I'm just enjoying... Look, I just really like instruments. It sounds so pretty. Good job, Zagreus. Alright, let's see.
Was bound to happen, really.
Alright. Then seek Ares. Such that even the god of war cannot help but be impressed. Okay, so we'll claim that.
This one's for you, ever bloodthirsty god of war.
Yes. Oh! Oh, hey! Yay!
Where there's violence, there's Lord Ares.
Oh, maybe we can go, like, buy one of those silly things to put on display. I think that that is absolutely what Ares would approve of me doing with this money. Alright. Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot I did that. I made it to the surface with the bow.
Celestial Sharonga. It was my honor.
He's such a good boy. He's so respectful. What a good boy. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have no shortage of nectar shortly. I really want to do this. I really do, but extreme measures gets hard. I think. Oh no, it's because I haven't needed to have that much packed juice. Packed fire, packed words. I don't know. I really want to do this one too. I think it'd be fun. I can see myself coming back to this game later. And trying to do more of this stuff. I will get this eventually too. I feel like I'm getting there. Heat, thank you. Okay. Words. Punch. I still want to do a cooking stream that is inspired by some of the games that I've played. Like a Hades cooking stream might be fun.
Not even tired, thanks.
Alright, Zagreus. We're doing pretty well. Has that tree always been there? Has he always had that plant? I feel like I would have noticed that. Has Persephone been here? Oh, peanut cheese bars, which I cook as peanut cream cheese bars. But I don't remember what they were in the original because I don't think it was that. Hi, Skelly.
Skelemius.
I love Zagreus. I love him so much. Oh, peanut cheese is just Dutch for peanut butter. Interesting. I did not know that. Ooh, blueberry muffins. Delicious. Yeah, I've definitely... there were some blueberries that were turning at my mom's house when I was still in Texas. And she had some lemons that were on potentially on the verge too. So I turned them into a lemon blueberry cake with a lemon glaze, and it was really good. I should make that again. All right, Skelly, what's up?
Go on, boy. I'll give me your best shot. It's my job.
Who hired you, Skelly? Tell me. Skelly's like, no, I'm just gonna pretend that that never happened. Okay, we're gonna continue to have McRib. This was fun. I did get a reaction for the plume, which is why I had the plume equipped, I think. So yeah, we can go back to this, or we could YOLO it up. I should probably put this on just to make sure I can finish that up. Since we're gonna YOLO it. How many of these rooms have I gotten
Long
through
way to
now?
go. I think I'm ready.
Yeah. We've done pretty well. 77 chambers. That's when you have to go through all of Styx. Okay, so what do I want to wear? What do I want to use? There's a sword. I don't like using Excalibur. Did I escape with Excalibur? Did I? I must have. Okay, no, what was I working on? Okay, so these... Wait, do I have... This isn't a hidden shield. This is...
Aegis.
Yeah. Okay. One of these I was close to. The gun. I never did figure out what to do with the gun, and you folks keep giving me hints. And I keep failing at the hints. Do I have to have the gun equipped to unlock the gun? Oh, hold on. I have... Do I have to have the gun equipped to unlock the gun? You don't need it equipped. Okay. Got bad RNG. RNG can affect it. I wonder if it's got... I don't know. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I think I'm better with the gun. Gun and Ares. I don't remember. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna YOLO it up. Oh. 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 Key gauge exceeded. How many do I want? 5? Oh, man. The tacos principle. Yes. Amazing. I want to see this, but that's... Wait. That's 4. Oh, wait, there's a 4th version of it? Holy crap. Is there any other weapon that I actually want to be at 6? I mean... I guess I don't desperately need the stuff. We're probably not going to make it out anyway because we're starting off with Ares. Do we want to try to get up there? Do we want to make it likely?
What do you need there, pal?
Possibly this. I'm more thinking about rewards. I want to make sure that I run into Ares, but I can always do that in the later section and try to guarantee that I get this here. Or we can just keep trying. We can just keep trying. Well, Ares, I'm about to like unlock the final friendship with Ares. I just was wondering if we want to make sure that we... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, Poseidon we need to unlock. Aphrodite we need to unlock. Ares we just need to talk to him and the unlocking will happen. And Hermes and Demeter have some more to be done too. But I just... Yeah, we'll try this. Okay. Sure!
Don't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
You would have better conversation with your chamber walls than with the boatman Charon, boy. Not all those of the underworld are prone to ceaseless chatter quite like you.
I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with ceaseless chatter, actually. There is a time and a place.
Ceaseless chatter.
Hey Gilder, thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you. Yes, I will be back from now on. So hopefully we'll be able to catch you sometime. But if I recall correctly, it is a time of day that perhaps you should go to sleep, my friends. So I hope that you have a restful time. Now, let us finalize our relationship with Ares here.
There's so much insufferable talk of peace up here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
You see, if you talk to people about what they care about, then they think that you have the same priorities that they do. Good and bad.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna do this one.
The War God's power.
Okay, hold on. Oh, look who's here!
Need to reload.
Oh, right, reloading is a thing. There's no fishing. I can't not.
Hit me.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Made it hard for me to smash things. The worst. All right, let's talk to Chaos. I love Chaos so much. Supposedly there was a Chaos cosplayer one of the days that I was not at the event this weekend, but I missed them, so.
You expire and then suddenly return to life within your father's residence. Perhaps it is akin to when I first gained consciousness so long ago. Perhaps I too had just expired only to reawaken.
Chaos is really going existential here. They're really like, oh, you know, there's things I don't know. I should wonder about these things. Zagreus wonders about things. This is really big stuff. This is like the originator of the universe. The originator of all things. Being like, I wonder what came before me. Was it another me? Which I'm pretty sure that they've actually talked about things building to this, because I think I referenced Wandersong then. So it's interesting that they keep coming back to this. Like, this is something they're very interested in. And I wonder if there's something particular drawing them to that topic of curiosity. Sure.
It's acceptable.
I'm glad I have your approval, friend. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember not to hit that button. Oh, do I have Hestia equipped? I guess I do. There we go.
Right there.
So apparently I remember how to play this game. Right? Like, I didn't have to ask how to play this game. I kind of remembered my buttons. But now I've got this weapon and I'm using it straight away with the strategy that I usually use when I have this gun. When did that happen? What has happened to me? No, but seriously. That's a big departure. For those of you who've been watching me for years, that's striking. Isn't it? Literally over 2 months away from this game. I have not played it since I last streamed it. Oh shoot, I need to take you out. Oh shoot! Right. Okay. I guess so.
Cheers.
I feel like there is some baseline level of competence with games that I didn't have. Because most of my time as a gamer, so to speak,
You again.
I didn't do most of the playing.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
So other people around me played games and I was like participating, but not like gaining the like skill with the controller and strategy. And I do think that probably to some degree the medication making it so that I'm not as overwhelmed by things, that it's easier for me to parse things, helps me perform better. But I feel as though I have gained some level of skill through playing games consistently over the past seven years. Yeah. And I know that I keep coming back to that, and I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing about it, but for me that's very interesting. Because I just never thought that was a thing that could happen. Do we want to fight a boss? I've got this back now, so we're good. Do we want to fight a boss or go shopping? Well, maybe we can fight Charon and do really badly. I don't think we'll fight Charon this early. I don't think look at me as an option. Oh, fishing though. Fish. Oh my god. Nope. Let's do it. We wanted to YOLO, didn't we?
Got a bite.
All right.
Looks like a knucklehead.
All right. How much money have I got? Just enough money for this.
I'll take this one.
I'm gonna die really quickly. I'm so poorly equipped for this. But we might as well, yes. We might as well embrace our inner Theo. Okay. Which of these? Yeah. Either one of these could be useful. Sure.
No love without pain.
Oh my god, that is very dramatic. This thing right here looks like the thing that I'm wanting to buy. Hi, Charon. Oh, he's laughing at me. What's so funny, pal? Let's do it.
Whoops.
Alright.
Sorry.
Here goes.
Sorry. Think you can beat me, Charon?
Yes! So worth noting, oops, is that I don't have Divine Dash. Maybe he'll be easier. Maybe he'll go easy on me because I'm early, because I'm fighting him in like the first area. And shoot! Oh shoot! Already.
We're not finished.
Oh shoot. Oh, wait, hold on. Oops. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. cannot summon Skelly. I'm pretty sure I've tried that. I don't know if you can summon anyone against him. Oh, shoot! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! God, there's so many of them! Oh, jeez. Last time.
It's my last chance.
Jeez. I actually think I did pretty well that time. Given how
Damn it, Charon.
little I had to work with. Yeah, I think I might have even gotten down to a third of his health, maybe. Hold on, I'm shaking a little bit, so I gotta have some water. Also, hello, Dad, on the internet. I still really like that name. We beat up Charon, but ultimately we're defeated by him. I will take him out at some point, though. I think actually I have a better sense for some of his later patterns. I do think he's easier if you fight him earlier on, because I think he's wiped the floor with me much faster in other runs, and I don't know that I am playing super well tonight. I know Hades changes his playstyle depending on what weapon you have equipped, and I wouldn't be surprised if Charon, taking into account the fact that you will by necessity have fewer perks if you fight him earlier, that they like scale him down to be a bit easier. That would be my guess. Yeah, I think I was pretty close to the end of phase 2. I don't know. No, it's okay. I'll figure it out. All right, I guess. Oh, we're still giving regular friendship juice to you. How are we doing with you and everyone else with regular friendship juice? We've still got... Okay, Nyx is only taking special friendship juice. Actually... We're pretty out of regular friendship juice. I think you're the only one. I'm sorry. You've not been my priority friend. I think literally everyone else is the big stuff. We're all done. Alright. Here goes.
Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
You're very adorable, Hypnos. Well, I did kind of die on purpose to get back here to have more story stuff happen, but...
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you.
He's so cute. And he's gonna just take him at face value. Like, Hypnos is just gonna be like, yeah. Oh, he doesn't even say anything?
You had it out with Charon again, huh? And it turned out like it did before. The thing you have to understand is he's got lots of upper body strength. You see the definition in his arms? Maybe try some rowing for yourself.
Amazing. Amazing.
You try it.
Oh, man. Well, we're gonna make the rounds in order because that's what we do here. Oh my god, Vi, that is a good point. Alright, so cross your fingers that this one continues. Let's find out, shall we, which flag takes precedent over the story that we're trying to progress here.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Now, if I were Zagreus, then I could be like, well, I can reforge old bonds between primordial gods, and I can also reforge bonds between fallen mortals. See, it's like a perfect segue, but I feel like this is probably not that flag, unfortunately.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
Yeah, no, they definitely love each other and missed each other and did not know how to progress with that situation. They did not know how to... It did not occur to them that they could resolve that. But Zagreus, fortunately for everyone, is a meddling boy who will come up with a solution.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
Yeah. No, I think that is sweet. And this is once again Achilles being like a more like the adult figure to the younger learning Zagreus, where Zagreus is like, well, I mean, they're like great and unknowable powers, and we've talked about this actually. That was one of the very, very early things that I talked about with Nyx, was like the like unknowable, not quite human aspect of her, and then Chaos being beyond that. And yet despite that, like they do have this very like human love for each other in a way. And it's that Zagreus is able to build on and expands. It's the lifeblood of love and connections and things like that. So, but for him to be like, I don't know if they miss anybody. And Achilles is like, they absolutely do. They have feelings. They without a doubt do. And it's true. They clearly do. I mean, they both love Zagreus very much. Like, I mean, everybody loves Zagreus. I did write fanfic about Chaos and Nyx loving each other and Zagreus and the family feeling. Oh, I have thought about picking up the other sorry, his name's on here. The other Hades fanfic that I want to write. But it would potentially be multiple chapters. And I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to squeeze some of that out. You would think maybe that I would have written that in the 2 months between streams, but no, because I had a lot of COVID. Oh well, that's all right. I might write more. We'll see.
I couldn't stand it.
Yes, Zagreus wants to make sure that nobody else has to feel that apart.
Show yourself.
The prince decides he's better things to do.
I just enjoy harassing our friends there. Thank you, Chrono, for the fanfic. And yeah, for anybody who's getting here who didn't hear me talk about why we had 2 months apart, part of that was another bout of COVID. Also, my streaming gear getting lost. My suitcase going missing when I first got to Texas for a couple of weeks, and some of my streaming gear was in there. But I got it back, and then I got COVID. And then I had a few weeks that I really wanted to go down to Austin, so we made it work. Yeah, also it turns out that I've been very, very depressed this year. And it's getting better, which is kind of how I'm able to be like, oh, that's what was going on there. So we'll see how that affects my ability to create stuff, but I've only been back in town for about a week. And I've been focusing a lot on like work and getting my room, my living space situation, like everything settled in and stuff. But I want to write more. I think I've been trying to force myself to write the next Darkness and Starlight chapter, and I've been making good progress, but then I kind of keep hitting a block. And I think maybe I should just write something else when I hit that kind of a block, you know? Like perhaps Quality Family Time, which will be the name of the Hades fanfic. So if you follow me on AO3 and Quality Family Time comes through, you'll know what that is. You'll be like, oh, I see. Anyway, let's go talk to Dusa, shall we?
Don't tell me I'm in trouble, am I, Prince?
Dusa? No? Why? What? She didn't run away this time. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. But I guess I've done something wrong. Alright, we're gonna give... See, even our puppy here is taking special fancy juice. Everybody's taking fancy juice. Alright, let's talk to Dad.
Verify something for me here, boy. According to the latest reports, you attempted unsuccessfully to shoplift from Charon himself. and were consequently slain. Utterly ignoble end, even for you.
It's specifically the word shoplift. It's the word shoplift that really makes this line of dialogue so good, because that is so mundane and dismissive. Like, if it were like steal, that's a thing. But shoplift in this kind of context, when we're talking about gods, like, that is so mundane and petty that it's just insulting. It's amazing. It's great. No, I don't like The Simpsons. I watched it a lot growing up because my family liked it, and I did not. So I do not watch it. Basically, as soon as I wasn't having to watch The Simpsons with the family, I stopped watching The Simpsons. This is great. I'm amused.
I was borrowing, okay? Not shoplifting. Why didn't anybody ever tell me Charon was such a monster? I thought the boating mercantile thing made for a peaceful life.
That was Zagreus. The thing is, like, he can kind of, like, joke around about what he's doing with Charon, but then he gets defensive with that.
You incur the wrath of ancient chthonic gods, and then are surprised to be destroyed by them. Have you learned nothing after all this time?
No.
No, that's true. I love Zagreus so much. He's just being kind of a little bratty here. It's okay. I love him. First.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
I love... Oh my god, of course he scoffs. I love that apparently the way to unlock Cerberus's heart is by petting him a lot. And so the moment that the unlock was available in the story, or the moment the unlock, it was available in the story, like, I could unlock it because you gotta pet the dog. Alright. Well, let's do this.
Hits the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
Oh, well, fortunately, we're now all on the same page. So this is actually like an older, relevant line of dialogue.
The underworld prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Or maybe the dog legitimately loves him and he legitimately loves the dog. Has that ever occurred to you, Homer? Maybe? No. I wonder if this means we're gonna get a little puppy stuffy. So Fangamer has a partnership now with Supergiant Games, and that means that we get stuffies of some of the characters in the game. They should have the little companions. That would be adorable. No, it does true. Homer doesn't seem to feel that the dog can love. I wonder if there's something about Homer and dogs that I don't know about. I wouldn't put it past them to have that level of detail. Yes, there's a Dusa plush, but there's also a Cerberus plush, which is what the other Zagreus cosplayer had, and he was so proud of himself. So there's that photo of us just beaming, like holding the dog. It was very cute. I will try to have that ready to share with you guys at the beginning of the next stream if you want to see that. All right.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Excuse me.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
Yeah, I don't remember anything particular about dogs in the Odyssey. Is Argus, like, is that Odysseus's dog who remembers him when he comes back? Okay. From context, I was able to guess that. Man, I want there to be a game of the Odyssey that's good, and then I would play it. I really like Odysseus. Oh my god, can you imagine how insufferable I would be if I was playing Odysseus? I want Supergiant Games' writer to write for Odysseus. I think it would be great. Because he could handle that level of sass, but goodness. Well, Telemachus, I think, was not shown the glamour. I'm pretty sure that, didn't Athena step in and make it so that Telemachus could actually see him? Because then he gets Telemachus on his side, if I remember correctly. And then they go down and they're like, we're gonna slay all of these awful dudes. And then Penelope is like, you've actually got to prove to me that you're actually my husband, so I'm going to be clever and have some clever puzzles and riddles and things for you. And he's like, sweet, I can deal with this. Because Penelope is awesome. And Odysseus is awesome. And then their son is pretty rad too. Anyway, I'm sorry. I have feelings about Odysseus and his family. But then somebody might, well, okay. Maybe I will just be one of a billion people writing a story that is a telling of the Odyssey, except instead of being like, look at my super, super clever recreation of it, in which I'm putting it in another setting and being something clever, and if you're smart, then you know that it's the Odyssey. Instead, I'm just like, I want you to understand why I ship these two. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, Odysseus adopting Cassandra would be pretty great. I liked that Tumblr thing, yeah. Yeah, no, I would just write about Odysseus, and it would just be, like, in defense of Odysseus, and the fact that, like, he's being held against his will on an island. And everyone's like, oh, he cheats on his wife. I'm like, are you kidding? He's being held captive by this woman who basically treats him like a sex slave, and then he sits out on the beach and cries, looking in the direction of home every day, and she gets so mad. Like, I'm sorry. In defense of Odysseus. That's what happens. He sits there crying, looking at home. He's not like running around with this other goddess like da-da-da. No, he just wants his wife. 'Cause he's great. Yeah. Anyway. Where was I? What was I talking about before I got sidetracked by Odysseus? Ooh, Great Hall. What? What am I gonna do here? What is the thing? Something got unlocked. What is it? Wait, where? Where's the new thing? There was a new thing. Wasn't there a new thing? Yeah, talking smack to Poseidon was really not his wisest decision. Oh yeah, no. The part of the reason why I love characters like this so much is because they talk themselves into and out of trouble. Zagreus, too, is like this. I thought there was something new here. And I don't see it. Fine. Do we get the contraption? Shall we get the contraption and see what happens? The contraption and then the sundial. What do we think? Shall we do that? Shall we do it? Let's do it. Why not?
Let's go with this one then.
Sure.
This thought-provoking piece seems like a decent conversation starter for the whole.
Yes!
What is that utterly preposterous design?
Excellent. It's already...
This is with Eurydice, I guess.
It's already worth the money. Okay, hold on. I gotta go mess with it.
I paid for it. I can mess with it.
I love him so much. I'm going to mess something up horribly doing this, aren't I? Oh my god. Does that count? Does that count? Are you counting that, Chrono? Oh, okay. Look.
Still fancy.
Oh, man. Someday I will ask someone to go through the streams and actually mark all of the instances of that happening. How am I gonna screw up the universe doing this? There's gonna be a way. Something's gonna happen. Maybe not this time, but one of these times.
Decorative object.
Of course he's talking to it. Oh yeah, no, like plundering and stuff, like part of the thing is that you kind of can't. In some ways, it's hard to judge heroes of the past by the modern heroic standards because the idea of what a hero is and what a good person is has changed. But yeah, exactly, Snakebird Priestess, exactly. For better or for worse.
Poke.
Amazing. Amazing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something. Something's gonna go wrong. You guys don't mind that we're doing this, do you? We're just gonna keep doing this. Indefinitely. We were probably supposed to do this earlier. Well, whatever. I wanted to prioritize getting the bust of Homer. Okay, well that's probably enough of that for now. Because it seems to be a cumulative thing to unlock if there's a thing. Oh, hello, moms. Hold on.
Fish delivery for the head chef.
Oh, that's right. I did go fishing.
Achilles making the rounds.
Yay, Achilles.
Here's what I caught lately.
What did I get? All right, a little money.
Why, thank you.
Excellent. Look at this nice place I made all nice. I don't think I need that. So let's go listen to moms.
So if there's anything that I can do for you, Nyx, you need but ask, all right? I plan to pull my weight.
Your services were always welcome here. Please acclimate yourself at your own rate. I am available to answer any questions you may have at any time.
They're being so professional and so polite. And inside they're both like, you're not mad at me, right? We're still friends, right? Friends.
Thank you, my friend. I have to tell you, it's good to be back.
Fortunately, Persephone likes Zagreus. It's just like, anyway, let's just be friendly. And I will just open up my heart and envelop you in warmth. Nyx is not so good at that, but she does really love that about Zagreus. Perhaps because it reminds her. Sorry, I'm just gonna tromp around Mom's garden because I can. Doop 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 doop. I'm sorry. All right. Well, we are done here, I suppose. We got made fun of by Dad. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, I think that's everything there is to do here. So, unfortunately, not a lot of the RNG stuff we're going for, but...
Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
Okay. I do really want to hear about this. I'm interested in the situation with Meg's sisters. I want to know why she reacts to them the way she does. Because she has a very interesting reaction to her sisters.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
That's such a teenager thing to say, Zagreus.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Huh.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Okay.
Meg, she...
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's saying in a way that she never wanted to fight him in the first place, that she's just doing it, that she understands that he has to do it, but she has to stop him, but she doesn't want to. Okay, so it's seemed kind of apparent that Zagreus might have done something to screw up their relationship in the past, and she's mad at him for it. And maybe he's actually legitimately in the wrong for it, and then she's treating him badly. It's also possible that she got in trouble and was threatened with consequences for being with him, and he was like, it'll be fine, love's all you need, and she was like, that's not how it works for the rest of us. And that she is being as mean as she possibly can to him because it's the only way she can protect her feelings from, like, basically the only way that she can keep her distance from him and live with the fact that she can't be with him or have anything to do with him is just be as mean as possible to make him not want to be with her. I have had a collection of people in my life who are my prickly porcupine people. I no longer have prickly porcupine people in my life because even if the spikes are only a defense mechanism, they still hurt you. And you don't have to be hurt by those spikes and accept being hurt by those spikes just because you understand that the person doesn't want to hurt you because they don't care about your well-being. Even if you understand that a person's spikes come from their own trauma and are there to protect them and keep them safe, you don't have to let the softness of yourself smooth down their spikes, you know, to get to the soft and squishy inner self. Like, yes, they deserve to have people who can see underneath the spikes and love them and be there for them. But you don't have to be that person. And they do have a responsibility to work on those spikes so that they can stop hurting the people that they care about. Anyway, I hadn't actually thought of that as being a possibility for Meg. I assumed that she was just angry at him for something that he had done. And I was willing to believe that he had done something to warrant it, and to some degree to deserve it, you know, that maybe I don't, I might not agree with the way that she's treating him now, but I might be like, yes, okay, Zagreus, you know, you did actually mess up and hurt her really badly and do something really wrong. And yes, she has the right to be angry with you, and you deserve, you know, you deserve to not be close to her because you hurt her or let her down or whatever. And I was totally willing to believe that Zagreus could very much be in the wrong there. Which doesn't, and I believe I've said this before, does not justify her being as mean to him as she has been, you know, hurting him as much as she does. But have you had a person in your life who hurts the people around them to prove to themselves that the person will come back, or to keep people distant? Because I have. And I don't know why I didn't see that in Meg, but I didn't. Sorry. Meg is one of the characters that I have absolutely failed to like or sympathize with or be interested in any capacity. I was interested in the stuff that was going on with her sisters. And I'm curious. I'm still very, very curious about what's going on with her sisters there. Like, if this were really just like a story about like human characters, like I would be speculating about that. But because they're the gods and these are the Furies, it's kind of moot because they're not just a product of their environment. They're also like created to be like they emerge and they are what they are. So my very like modern Western society psychoanalyzing tendencies are maybe a little misguided, but I don't know. But I have some thoughts about what could be going on there. But okay, so Meg has been pushing Zagreus away with her cruelty. And it's not actually that she thinks he deserves any of what she's saying to him or doing. And she doesn't actually mean the hateful and hurtful things she says. She's saying them to make him leave her alone. And of course, because he's Zagreus. Because he is a meddler who likes to help people and maybe likes to fix people. He will not be deterred by that. Thea. I cannot fault him for that.
Getting there.
It would be damn hypocritical of me if I did. But I can say you should not ever martyr yourself trying to save somebody. Because you will not save them and you will only drown both of you. So
anything on the list?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. That really went off in a direction that I didn't anticipate. So yeah. Whew. That basically turned everything on its head as far as how I think of Meg. Because now every time she speaks, I'm going to be like, you don't mean a word you're saying. Like, none of that is meant. I wasn't expecting.
I'm going to get through all this.
I know, you've done it. You've done it before, honey. I just... I've gone through basically the entire game. And part of it is my own fault for not talking to Meg or giving her nectar for like the longest time, so it took me forever, which is why it's really funny that Meg's
my blade.
Not that.
You are bound to me and I am your host. Nemesis. Me. My keepsakes.
Yes, she always sounds like she's in pain, but she's always sounded like she's bitter and in pain. Self-defense. When you're hurting. And it's probably got something to do with growing up with her sisters. And you can't show weakness. And you can't be close to anyone because they will hurt you again and again and again and again. And you may desperately want them to be there for you and to love you and support you and be kind to you. But no matter how much you want it, Electo isn't going to be kind or gentle or loving. And I don't know what's going on with Sisyphus. And what you have to do all day, like you're the one of the Furies, you torment people, you torture people, you hurt people. You have to be okay with that. And if you maybe actually secretly have a soft and squishy inner middle there, and then you're basically made to be a torturer, and then you find the one person that you can be soft and squishy around, because I know from personal experience, that being a person like Zagreus, you can... People who have never been able to let their guard down before can let their guard down around you and be soft and safe around you in a way that they've never been before. And you can get through to people in ways that they never thought were possible. But the damage that made them the way they are is still there, and they will still stab you with their prickly porcupine quills. And I don't know if maybe Zagreus crossed a line, or if she got threatened, like, with her job and nothingness, by Hades or something. But, yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. That girl needs some therapy. Well, and it's so interesting because Thanatos has definitely some issues that I think come from a neglectful mother. And what's fascinating to me is that the same mother whose, like, emotional unavailability and neglect resulted in Thanatos being kind of stunted the way he is the same mother who's part of how Zagreus has managed to grow up as well as he has, because I've said, you know, he had some good parental figures in the form of Nyx and Achilles. And Nyx has been a wonderful mother figure to Zagreus, but I don't think she's been a very good mother to her actual children, because she's repeating the pattern of chaos not being there for her. I mean, that's just so abundantly clear. If you just look there, she's just perpetuating the cycle of damage. And it's not like outright abuse that's being perpetuated here. But it is still a form of cyclical harm that is passed down. And then Zagreus comes along, yes, and he breaks the cycle and change happens. And as we see with the mortals, even after they die, they're able to change and grow. So too are we able to change and grow, even if we have one of these hurtful, harmful cycles in our history, in our nature. We can still become a much better, stronger, different version of ourselves with work and time. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I should actually play this video game, shouldn't I? Shall I continue with the gun?
Couple of practice shots or something?
Hey, Skelly, got anything to say?
Could use a good smack in the jaw from you right about now.
I want to know Skelly's story. What? I wonder if... All right, just in case, because we will totally take it if we get the chance. Sure.
Time to put in extra work for those bounties.
We're gonna do it. Oh, what, you're not gonna give me a hard time for chattering, Dad?
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
I'll do this. Okay, so I guess I haven't unlocked his heart thing. I thought that it was killing a lot of dudes that would have done that, but it's apparently not. So there goes that. I guess I will.
Nice.
RNG really could control even that? Huh. Oops. Okay. Yeah, there could be a backlog of dialogue because I didn't use Ares much.
The power of the gods.
So, alright. Well, onward. See how this goes. I sure showed that pillar, huh? Alright. Whew. Okay. More Ares. Okay, well maybe this is gonna be it, because they're giving me more Ares.
That's what you get.
Alright. Maybe this is it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, 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 it wouldn't be because he can't talk. Never mind. Sure. This would be nice. Since we're trying to do some crazy stuff here. What else have we got? Meh. Alright. Let's do this. Friendship juice. Oh, I forgot these guys are called numbskulls. Oh my god! I can't believe they're hurting me. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got it. Okay. They're like, yeah, you don't get to choose what this goes on. Alright, I can have a heart. Alright, yeah, we'll do this because just in case. We can do some shopping.
Time to break you to bits.
I thought I could do support, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Okay. I probably didn't need that, but I don't remember how often you can do that. If it's once per encounter? Is it once per encounter? I think it is. I don't know.
Zang, I heard you got to Orpheus. He's got this whole entire ballad now about how you are really me, or maybe it's the other way around. I have no idea. Here.
Amazing. Okay. Well, that was grand.
I have to go.
Oh, she's so cute. All right. Take less damage. Yeah, I really, really, really like positive outlook. We'll do that. All right. Cool. No, no, you let go of me, you jerk. No! No!
What now?
Oh, jeez. Oops! Maybe I could try not stepping on the spikes. Oop. Okay. I love Dionysus. He's very cute. Oh, hello. Sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Stop him, wretches.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, geez, I completely lost where I was on the map. Phew, that did not go very fast.
Quite enough.
Because I do not have Divine
I'll take
Dash.
'em.
Or a lot of... Oh my god. Sure. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Yeah. Why not? Ah, too bad. That's fine. Meh. Why not?
Keep me going.
This is bonus damage permanently, right? We're still early in the game. We'll do this. See how this goes. Hello. Sorry about that. Alright. Sure. We'll see how this goes. Let's just keep going. We're gonna just do this. Oh.
Anyone there?
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Some pretty good timing there. Ooh, hammer time. Hammer time. Oops. Might help if I would just stop that.
You want to go?
Where are you? What was that? Oh, it was a different angle from that guy. The hands look like something different from a different angle. They look like an eye or something. Okay, there we go. I think I'm doing okay.
Hidden talents.
Rocket bomb. Rocket bomb. I don't know. Which one do I want? Here. Ricochet fire sounds good. Oh, but the rocket. That's the thing, you can get multiple rockets, right? Yeah, we're gonna do that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Stronger.
Oh, man. I just love chaos. I'm
Let me have it.
gonna go down and visit them. Yes, cluster bombs. That's what I was thinking. Sometimes that happens.
Prior to your intervention, son of Hades, I expected that the goddess Nyx had forgotten about me, whether purposefully or from passage of time. I believed that to be forgotten was the one true inevitability. Perhaps, however, I was incorrect.
Yes. That's so much damage. This is not actually such a big deal. Alright, I won't use my rocket. I'm glad you approve. Oh my god, what if Charon... I don't even have any money. No. I can't do that without my... that. So we won't do that. We will, we'll do this. Get a little bit more health. Maybe? Oh, hello.
That's better.
Tragically no Sisyphus, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go do some extreme measures against the sisters.
I'm back, ladies.
Murder. Murder.
Thanks, Sisyphone. You're helping. Oh, jeez. Do I have Doom on something? I don't remember. Oh, shoot. Okay, Lauren, stop trying to do fancy stuff and just, like, try to fight her. Okay, I think I was having basically beginner's luck. Oh, shoot! wait, I have a chaos spoon, don't I? Shoot! Well, that's fine. Oh, shoot! I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot! There we go. Well, that's okay. We're gonna do so much more damage now. Oops. Oh, shoot. There we go. I forgot.
No murder.
Love the way he says that. All right. Well, that happened. Could have been worse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fountain? Nice. All right. I feel like... That's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Which one?
Let's do something else. Yeah. I just really like that. Hi, Matt.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Heading up.
Okay. I just need to remember
Thank you.
not to use my rocket launcher when it's cursed. Just
Love that sulfur smell.
Thanks, Zagreus. I think I did okay in that fight, honestly.
Inferno bombers.
All things considered. Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. My group attack being gone is not great. Oh shoot! Oh jeez. No! Okay, we're alright. We're alright. All good, all good. Okay. Monies of monies of monies. Oh, I am messing with some stuff. I should get the other thing so I can mess with it. We're gonna do that. I did fine except for the curse. Thank you, yes. Look. Oh. Oh man. I should have probably switched to Athena actually, because I could really use... Can you imagine if I have to fight the witches? Oh my god. Oh shoot! Look. At least I'm using my buttons here, alright? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Gemstones.
Whew. Okay, my chaos boon is lifted. Yes. No, I love Hestia. Oh, shall we do this? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Why not? We're getting some RNG here. Probably won't work. What's here? What's here? What's the somethings that he... Oh. What was he saying something's here about? I assume he just means that it's Charon's shop and not anything special, right? I assume. Hi, Charon. I am annoyed. That's okay. It's fine. The game wants me to die so that we can get more RNG. Obviously. Alright. Good. You know what I love? Fighting the witches.
do that. I can't. Not now.
I mean, fortunately, it turns out that you can hit those things out of the air, which helps.
Lord Ares.
But, that was less bad, actually, than I expected. Because you can shoot those things out of the air.
In the name of Hades.
I think I'll take that. Yes, the explosive projectiles are weak to explosive projectiles. It's a damage run. How counter to Lauren's traditional way of playing this game. Although I have become vastly more aggressive than I ever thought I would be. So I think so anyway. Am I still playing aggressively versus defensively? Where are you? Oh, hello. Bye. Jeez. That is some damage. I deal some damage. Okay, let's see. We're just looking to see if there's any more monies, because we're going to want monies. I know we are. Okay. Oh! Friends! I wonder if it's going to be the two of them. Let's find out.
Hey, I know this one.
It's an acoustic version because it's just the two of them. They don't have a drum set here. It's kind of a weird song. Like, outside of the context of the game, the lyrics are very strange. Although I get where they're going with them. And structurally, it's complicated and a little hard for me to wrap my head around it, which Darren Korb is good at. Sorry, we're just listening to this. They take turns with the melody and the harmony, which is really nice. Now we're looping. Let's talk to them.
Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
It's such a nice touch.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by music. I don't think I have that many boons, do I? Oh, it does say the singers. You're right. It is plural. Yeah. I don't know which one of these I should pick. Depends on how. Well, it's really lovely. Just everything about this is really lovely. He's singing in a falsetto while also putting on somebody else's voice to be a character and not sound like himself. He's a little good. Just a little bit. Just slightly good. I should progress. I really should. You can always insert a third line in the harmony, can't you? Well, I'm gonna.
I win this round, fish.
Gosh, he's such a great character. Hello. I see I cannot rob you blind. Excuse me, shoplift. Yeah. Did you tell on me? I love Dionysus. Sure.
Come in useful.
I mean, I probably should have saved my money so I could get my... Well, whatever, it's fine. That's fine. It's a little robbery is a treat. It's funny, my sister refers to Final Fantasy IV After Years as After Party because she thinks she's funny, and because we both give things really dumb nicknames. That's a thing that we do. I mean, if I'm not gonna get the one that I want, which at this point is seeming kind of unlikely. I just want to defeat the bros. That's really my priority here. I shouldn't have bought this. I should have held on to my money so I could maybe get a Death Defiance on the other side of this. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, well, we'll do after party, just in case. So what's interesting is, and it's noteworthy because it's in this game's soundtrack rather than, but not in the other songs that have been written by Darren Korb. But if you listen to that song, and also I think Good Riddance have like an ooh, like they have like a slide. I can't remember what the official term is there. But with the voices do that, which is not something that every song has. But I honestly think it's because a theremin is so heavily featured in the soundtrack because it's a spooky sound that works very well for death and the undead, and it is in fact like a main melody instrument specifically in Charon's theme. But it has that woo sound. So I think that might be something. I don't know if Darren Korb did that intentionally to have some consistency amongst the different songs in the soundtrack, but it kind of, I feel like, anyway. Let's go fight Lernie, shall we? Which Lernie do we have? I know it's Lernie in the little room. Lernie in a box.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lernie? Rearmed.
I'm so poorly equipped.
Don't do that.
But I'm just gonna hope that doing a ton of damage is gonna be enough. Oh my god, right, your stupid children. I forgot about your stupid children. How can I forget about your stupid children? That's literally how this game works. Oh, shoot. There's more stupid children over here. Hold on. I bet that there's one at least. Oh, shoot.
Who needs a neck anyway?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Get out of there, Lauren. Oh, my God. Already. Yeah. Get out of the fire. Oh my god! He's just like floating! You don't what? Are you allowed to do that, Lernie? I don't remember you doing that before. What are those floaty things? There's... Oh, is that your neck? Oh my god, Lernie, what?
Enough.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, we did that. That was rough, but we did it. Whew. Then I guess onward, and I will be sad that I don't have the money to buy the Death Defiance that's going to show up. That's fine. I'm going to do more damage. Hello, not animal tested. Welcome, friend. I really like the skull earring. We're gonna do the skull earring and hope we don't regret it. It's gonna be Death Defiance. Yep.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. Oh, did you have an emote to summon Pat? I don't remember what it was, if so, but I also don't... I have very few. Why do I have so few thingums? Well, whatever.
Closer.
We're moving on.
Good.
Moving on. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's one of my favorite DDR songs to do. Well, we might as well get more of these. Oh, we should get money at some point, but we'll get money. And then
split this.
Oh my god, I do a lot of damage. Folks, do you see how much damage I do? Where are you? There. Or should I say, where were you? Oh, geez.
Aphrodite.
She has a little spinny circly thing around her. Is that significant?
Dearest, if my perfectly developed senses are correct, then you appear to be quite smitten with the little gorgon that you've met down there. Why, that must be adorable, if rather strange.
Huh. Interesting. I would really like... I'd really like her call. Is it worth using one of my d20s? Because this is good and I don't have a cast, but...
Any other boons for me?
Okay. All we want to do with this run is get to the champions and defeat the champions. So...
I would like none of these.
There we go. Sweet. I mean, this one's really good, don't get me wrong. But her aid, as it turns out, is really good. Love it. See how this guy's love. Alright. Alright. Sophie Cat. Well, no, we want to do that specifically because we'll unlock something if we defeat Theseus on this difficulty. Monies for Death Defiance or some life? It's gonna be a while before... Well, no, because there's just fountain things sometimes randomly. Let's try to get that Death Defiance, shall we? Just in case Pat doesn't show up.
It's reloading.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Good enough.
I seem to be remembering how to play. Oh wow, that was a lot more money than I expected. Wow. What are you offering me? I don't care as much about that stuff now. Like, shopping is all good and all, but alright. So now we can get a health, or we can get money. We've got enough money to get the Death Defiance, and that's what we need. So let's aim for a little health. Oh!
Hey, Than.
Hey!
I thought I'd find you here. You've come this far, now let's make sure you go the distance, Zag.
Da-da-da-da-da. 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 Sorry. Look. We've got Greek heroes. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna try not to show off to the boyfriend. I need to go over where he's not taking all the. Oh, he's. Okay.
Next. Not yet.
Oh shoot, I'm losing this, aren't I? Calm down, Lauren. Okay. At least these guys only have one form.
I'm empty. I can't. Rest in peace.
What chance did they have?
Oh, I did it. Okay. Hi, Thanatos.
You've gotten stronger, Zag.
I've been trying.
Oh, I'm late.
Oh. 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 I'm so glad they're boyfriends. Here we go. All right.
Use this.
All well. All is well. Even if we don't get Pat, we're good. No, we have a mission. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take this mission. Oh, wait. No. I thought I saw something that I could blow up and get monies. No, we're not gonna go shopping. No.
Asterius, you look absolutely smashing.
Observe this gleaming coat of bronze with which I'm adored now, short one. You're doing as I understand.
Uh-oh. 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 This is a sneak preview for things to come. He looks kind of weird, yeah? Alright!
My father is to thank for that, not me. I've proven difficult for him to contain, so now I'm beneficiary of his latest pact of punishment. You're welcome.
I haven't thanked you as of yet. Though come, I'll repay you suitably for having me encased within this suit.
I don't think he likes it. Oh, that's new! Fortunately, I have the right weapon for that. Shoot.
Not yet.
Holy crap! Oh shoot.
I'm empty.
Oh shoot. Jeez. Oh jeez, 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 oh jeez.
I can't.
feel like I didn't usually have to get him down that low. Yes? And he was difficult. Oh, we survived?
Olympus, I accept this message.
So that's good. I mean, I don't really want to, this would have been nice earlier. Yeah, Asterius' voice is very deep and rich. My cast doesn't really do anything right now. I don't want to take damage, but if I'm probably going to. And right now it's just about surviving that champion battle. So I think I'm going to do this one. So I'm dealing a lot of damage, but I'm going to be taking a lot of damage because I don't have anything defensive. Okay, Lauren, remember how to play. You're not remembering how to play. Okay. Keep your distance. Okay, that's gonna blow that guy up, fortunately.
Do that.
Oh, shoot.
That one's regenerating.
No, it got blown up, fortunately, by an explosion.
All
Just
set.
suppose that's what explosions do.
Gods grant me strength.
Yeah.
Better blessing.
Yes, I was saying the bonus. Oh, look at that. I don't even need it. Wow. I don't even need Pat because I bought that last Defiance. But yeah, let's go see Pat, shall we? See what story stuff, if we get any progress here. His story's progressed.
I wonder if it's but a falsely ringing memory of mine.
No, it's not a memory. God, he loved you so much. He made a deal for you to be here. Pat. All right.
Forgive me, stranger, for, in retrospect, I was too terse after you told me what became of my Achilles. Tales of his climactic battle I had heard. The stuff about his ashes and my own, that was all new.
No need to even ask forgiveness, Achilles is one of my closest friends, but he doesn't care to talk about himself, about those times. It must be very painful for the both of you.
Here Zagreus is showing his compassion to help heal somebody hurting enough to maybe actually work through what has hurt them.
Oh, we've all seen our share of pain by now, but knowing that he cared for me in the end, after the end, it dulls the feeling of it for a bit. As do these conversations, I guess.
Oh my god. Pat, he went completely mad. I mean, I want to get through the champions fight, and I want to get to the champions fight, so I'm thinking that this is the one to go with. As nice as recovering health is, if you deal enough damage, then they don't have a chance to kill you.
Thanks a lot.
So we're gonna do that for now. All right. Thanks, Pat. There you are. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Come on out.
I can't.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That doom really saved me there. Did you see it? also doing extra damage makes a big difference. This feels like a really slim run. Oh, do you think we can get the multiple rockets? That might be nice. Yeah, let's try for it, shall we? Let's see what happens. Which one of these is the one that I want? Cluster? Is cluster the one that I want? Okay. Thank you. Then we'll do it.
That's it.
Whoo, look who it is! What's she doing here? Happy to see you. Oh, maybe she can give me support fire. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh! Sweet. Maybe I should have taken the shopping, but I'll take it.
You're pretty close with Ares, aren't you? And here they said it couldn't be done. If I were you, I'd watch myself with him.
No, that's fair, Artemis. Artemis is my absolute favorite. Oh, man. Should I make my attack stronger? Okay. We'll do that.
My senses sharpen.
Holy crap! Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay. Alright, so we just have to get through this fight. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try. And then see what...
This has to be some kind of bad dream.
Oh, he's in a chariot.
It's finally time, Asterius. He's here. Aren't you now, you vile, insignificant hellspawn? Prepare now to be overrun.
Literally. Okay, this is gonna be trouble. That's alright, we're gonna see how this goes. Hi, Ghost Cassette. Well, welcome. I'm sorry you slept through your alarm, but you're here in time to see this happen. Alright, we're gonna do our best. Yes, so Theseus has a cool car, and you will notice, so I was like, why does he have bullets? He's a spear user. Well, he appears to have 2 cannons, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, this is unfair. That's a bronze-plated Macedonian Tau Lambda. What's an obnoxious bellyacher like you doing with the most durable chariot created to date?
Oh my god, amazing, amazing, amazing.
You don't deserve to know. Suffice it that Asterius and I were handsomely rewarded once again, and we shall not hesitate to exploit our hard-fought spoils against you.
All right.
Just listen to that, friend Asterius.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Not you. You. Oh jeez, he's definitely running faster. Like more than he usually does. Oh jeez, I forgot about that one. Oh, he's impervious. Oh geez, there goes one. Fortunately for me. Oops. I did not mean to hit that button. Oh good, we've got greater call. Nice. I don't remember what I took that I want to have shooting a whole lot, but I'm gonna shoot a whole lot. God, he's just spinning around in circles. Oh my god! I knocked him out of it. Oh, here we go.
I'm on my own.
I like the sound of that.
That ought to shut him up. Is that a genuine ambrosia bottle there?
Ups do anything about the damage that she does. Ooh. Did I do well? Did I do okay? I feel like I did, actually. I feel like that wasn't just my build, because this is actually a really hard build. Is this what we call a glass cannon build, my friends? Because I feel as though it is. I have no defense, minimal health boosts, no dash, nothing, just make the big damage number go up. Thank you. I'm really proud of myself. But see, because I fought Asterius earlier, I got a sneak preview into what he was going to be doing, and also I had some idea that there were going to be big changes going on. And I was actually able to use that strategically. I mean, I know that I always go after him. It is so much better to just go after him first. But I had some idea of what I was going up against. But I feel like I was also kind of able to adapt. And fortunately, I had a long distance weapon against these guys. This would be a nightmare if you had a different weapon that was up close. This is the only distance weapon that I really like using, and I'm good with it. I think it's safe to say the gun is one of my best weapons at this point in time. But I used it well. Yeah, and yes, the point blank with the cluster rockets to Asterius was very satisfying. Deeply satisfying, just like... And then I was like, okay, what's the button? I have a full Aphrodite. What's the button for Aphrodite again? So you might have seen that I was trying to summon Dusa and failed, because I was trying to remember which button was Aphrodite, and I'm like, if I just hit the buttons enough, the right one will happen. But I didn't expect that to just take him out. It was really satisfying. It was really satisfying. I think I want to clip that one. Whew. But I learned. That was me strategizing. Like, that wasn't just a broken build. This sort of build would have been completely... Oh, thank you, Trib. I feel like this build would have been impossible for me to use a while back ago, you know? Like, I feel like there's no way I could have used this build and succeeded here if I hadn't built some degree of reflexes and some sense of strategy and an ability to parse what's happening on the screen. And maybe my medication is helping me not be overwhelmed by things as much. But like, I feel like I've gotten better. And I haven't played this game in 2 months, over 2 months. I'm proud of myself because I didn't start off being able to do this. So this work, practice, and thinking, and I did it. And I now know, like, the kind of builds that I enjoy. The crowd is really happy here. I'm really proud of myself for that. And thank you all for not spoiling how much harder that fight was going to be. Because I was like, well, I have a tricky build, so I don't know if we're going to make it out. But if it's roughly the same difficulty spike as the others, then it is, you know, considerably harder, but not, like, unreasonably harder. I don't know that I could take this fight reliably. That's fine. We got it once, and that's all we need. Yeah.
I dedicate this victory to you, Good Shade.
Yay, Good Shade is my friend. We did so well. Yeah, one-shotting him is so satisfying. It really is. So I think that I'm going to have defeated that prophecy. Because I think I have to go tell Poseidon about that one. Oh, my damage is going to go up. I'm sorry, that's funny. Do I have a death defiance? Do I want to... Sure, what else am I going to spend it on?
Let's see what else.
Well, I'll take that.
Just what I need.
Oh, shoot, no, I don't have enough money. Well, that's fine. That's fine, we're fine, we're fine. I don't actually think we're going to get through to Dad. Oh my god.
To the top.
Oh. Oh no. I just realized why there's a 4th level of extreme measures. There's one more big boss. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is Dad gonna get? Oh my god. Because there's no way to predict what you're gonna get from those. Did I just hear fishing? Did I hear fishing? Or did I just hear shop?
Something I can use.
Do we want to try? Do we want to try? I'm actually going to guess. Let me think on it, but I am going to guess what I think it is. Do I want to buy this? I might, yeah. Maybe let's support fire. Critical. What do I have that gives me critical? Do I have anything that gives me critical? What gives me critical? Oh. I want this. Okay. Sure. Cool. Hello, pups. You're such a good pups.
Hey, boy.
Shedding all over the place. What a good doggy. All right.
All these tunnels.
Welp. See what happens. Oh my god. Oh geez, that's right. Oh geez, oh geez. Have I ever mentioned that I hate the satyrs? I hate the amount of poisoning here. Jeez. Just gonna get some monies. Maybe we'll be able to do some more shopping afterwards, maybe. Jeez, oh jeez, that was on me.
Can't do that.
Okay, Lauren, don't panic. Just shoot them with your rockets and don't go up close. Just shoot them with your rockets and don't go up close.
I'm out. Not now.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. There's so much poison happening here. Okay, where's the... There's another one. Right. That has crit up. Where? There we go. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, no. Oh no, no, no. Phew. Phew. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Yes. Did you not see me point blank Asterius? Because I totally did. The likelihood that I'm actually going to get a dash. I don't think I'm going to get another dash. I don't remember what else was in there that I could buy. You can hear them. You can hear them gibbering around there. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to make my cast something? Do I want to actually have a dash? Short range. No, I don't want short range. This build depends on distance. Passion Dashin'. Oh, I like that, Chrono. That's a good one. Yeah, we can try that.
Beautiful.
Let's see what happens. Oh my god, sparkles. Oh my god, thanks, Aphrodite. All right, one down. Fishing.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Yep. Okay, what do we got here? We got Dionysus and we got Hermes. He does have fishy sparkles, doesn't he? Bishonen, for anyone who doesn't know. So, pretty boy.
Maybe it's in here.
Oop. Hold on. Now we'll see. No. We could try to get that Death Defiance with my last D6. What do you think? Should we try to get Death Defiance with our last D6? Or D20? Oh, I can buy the heal first. That's right.
Should be useful.
Okay.
How about a different set of choices?
Sweet. Victory. I will try not to waste it. There's no way we're going to actually get to Dad, though. And if we do, we're not going to beat Dad.
Centaur heart.
I don't...
I'll just tuck that away. Look at all that coin.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I mean, we could try to keep going. And that's a lot of money that I'd need for these, though. I could just get this and go. Shall we just get this and go? What do you think? All right.
Why not?
YOLO. That is a bigger number. That's only on... Oh, so this is taking less damage when I'm low. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Palmed up.
This is truly a YOLO stream, yes. All right. Hello, puppy.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
What a good doggy.
Thank you, boy.
Yes. What a good boy. All right. Oh, we do seem to have actually accumulated some health in the process. Probably secondary, like getting like little health boosts whenever I get something else. Shall we do this then? All right. Okay, rockets and shooting. Keep your distance, and you can dash and do some damage. See what Dad has to say.
Oh, hi, Father.
I should be getting back to my desk, but I suppose the work can wait.
Yeah. Well, I'll send you back to your desk. You can do your work.
Let it obvious.
I'm empty. Need help with something, Father? Not yet.
Shoot. Oh, right.
Where'd he go?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I can't.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
Yeah, this isn't really that build, though. Okay.
Let's finish this.
This is ridiculous, folks.
We're not finished.
Let's go.
I have something for you.
I see. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Oh, I've got the blob in me. That reminds me that I have the blob, which is good to remember. Oh, man.
Pure passion coming up.
It seems I was no match for you this time.
That was a bit of a flex. Because I was like, I don't even need it, but I might as well let that be the final blow. I was hoping I wasn't going to die to him at all once I realized how it was going. Oh my god, Ghost Cassette, thank you. I appreciate the Bon Jovi reference. That's perfect. Oh my god, wow. This is a good build. This is a very, very good build. Like, yeah. I was holding on to the Aphrodite in case I was like, oh no, oh no. Oh shoot, what am I gonna do? And then you just pull it out and she does astronomical amounts of damage. Aphrodite does give love a bad name. That's true, she does. Alright, Hades. I'm sorry we're completely unfazed by beating him. It is hilarious to me how, like, for the longest time fighting him or beating him was this, like, super, like, I was, like, in the zone emotionally, except sometimes I was excited about the fight. But now it's just like, okay, thanks, Dad. Oh, man. Nice.
Well done, boy.
He's gonna have a third Death Defiance.
There.
That's what it's gonna be.
That was quick.
He's gonna have a third Death Defiance. Oh, is that the best time? Is that a new record? Was that fast? Oh, that was pretty fast. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, no, the build was definitely a big thing here, but I used the build well getting to here. By the time I was fighting him, I was doing so much damage, but I still could have taken damage and been dumb, but I wasn't totally dumb. But getting here required more skill than actually fighting him. Okay, well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I'm not even going to make this pretty. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was some sizable monies. I'm sorry there's no fishing here, though. Oh, you could set up a fishing lure thing in one of those wells and then maybe have fishing here. Well, let's do this and get on with it and see what kind of story bits we've got.
Blood.
It's in the blood. The sparkles are pretty funny. All right. Da 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 da.
Imagine, if you will, the underworld prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths.
Ah.
No.
Ignoble. That was a little... He is a magical girl now, yes.
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
I did well. Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna walk around and talk to people because we get up to a little bit of a late start tonight. And I'm still doing okay, so I'm gonna do that. You okay with that? We cool with a few more minutes? We're like right on time right now. Okay. Chrono says yes. Excellent. All right. Then we will continue. So I have managed... Oh, am I all out of... No, I've got friendship juice. Huh. I have managed to develop an interest in characters that were not the slightest bit interesting or sympathetic or whatever to me. So, good job, game. I've been wondering what Meg's deal was this whole time very loudly. So at least now we kind of know and we'll probably get more. But let's continue this. Talking with other people who aren't Meg.
I was just resting my eyes. You won't tell anybody, right?
Now, granted, a lot of his stuff wasn't progressing because I wasn't giving him friendship juice, and so that's why it was so superficial. But he's also just not a character who has nearly as much depth as others. Oh, Mom wants to... Okay, well, looks like we do not get to see those boys. Oh, man, look at all this. Hold on.
Interesting texture.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I know we're going to like actually try to progress with things, but I'm just going to be annoying here. So they make it so you can't just mash it and just mash it and mash it. Like there's a little pause between the mashing of it. But yeah, so we don't get to have Pat and Achilles yet, which is unfortunate because that's definitely one of the big stories that I'm interested in. But we've managed to actually get me interested in what's going on with Meg. So, shall we?
Hey.
Oh, you hear the affection in his voice? It's there.
Mother Nyx told me you restored the eldest sigil, Zagreus. I couldn't believe that was your doing. What you did, it meant a lot to her.
Oh, Thanatos. See, he loves his mom, even if she's been really distant. Maybe, you know, I think that the relative distance between Nyx and her kids can be patched up too. And if this game doesn't resolve that, I think that that's an obvious choice for what would presumably happen after the end of the game.
It was my pleasure. Say, did Nyx ever let on to you of her relationship with Chaos at any point?
Nope, only to you, Zagreus. She didn't open up to her own children at all.
No, not everyone is quite as sharing as you are, Zag, nor as inclined to pry. But still, in this case, sounds like it worked out. So thank you, if she hasn't said as much.
Yeah. Well, look. Sometimes being a meddling person is a problem. Sometimes you can get yourself hurt. You can get yourself in trouble with it. And sometimes you can hurt people. There are reasons why people don't talk about things sometimes. And I think the longer you live as a meddler and the more experience you get, if you do pay attention to what happens around you and try to learn from what happens, then as you grow, you learn to have a better sense for when you should stop meddling and let something rest, because there are things that are better left alone. Ask me how I know. Yeah. But a lot of times, actually, it is good. And a lot of times people who have a hard time talking about things actually want to be able to talk about things, but they don't think they can. And they think that if they do, they won't be supported or listened to. Maybe they think they don't have the right to. Any number of things like that. So being the person who gives someone an opportunity to talk about the things that are hard, that can mean a lot, and it can really help somebody.
Least I could do for all she's done for me.
Yeah. I do think that on some level Thanatos doesn't fully understand that Zagreus has a different relationship with Nyx, that Nyx has been a loving mother to Zagreus in a way that she hasn't been to her own kids. But I think we're going to fix that. We can fix that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Zagreus and I are guilty of the same things. I think I'm a little older than he is. Achilles was the strongest ever was, cause of death, sharp object. A spear, perhaps? Well, I also just think that Nyx's earliest example of a relationship was with Chaos, and Chaos basically neglected and abandoned her to a degree, and they were very distant. And so that's kind of how parenting is. And so not consciously, she's not like, oh, I should be a parent like Chaos was a parent, but that is the example that's been set for her. And so if subconsciously you just fall into the pattern of what you know this to be, you have to kind of consciously break with that sort of thing. Otherwise you're going to fall into the pattern that you recognize. So yeah, that's what I think is going on with Nyx and her parenting. Her parenting is not ideal for everybody but Zagreus. She was a great stepmom to Zagreus. Foster mom. She's a mom. Not a birth mom, but a mom. Let's talk to Dusa, and we're going to once again fail to make any progress there.
Anything I can do for you right now? Or maybe later?
Oh, we got some hearts instead of some sweat drops. But we're still not progressing, so something's up there.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. Oh my god. His voice actor is fantastic. Like, there were layers of emotions right there. Just, yes, he's like both trying and also, gonna swear, being an asshole at the same time. Like, it's great. It's great. Because you can't, it's not quite like, yes, I'm going to be polite and smile because that's what you do. There's still kind of that little, like, you know? Oh, of course. Okay. I had forgotten that he was Logan Cunningham. Well, that explains it. He's fantastic. Yeah, it's like mocking, but also plausible deniability mockery. Like, no, I'm trying to be congratulatory. I'm just not good at this. I'm just not a congratulator. I don't congratulate people. And Persephone's like, honey, it's a word, and you can learn to say it for your son. Yes. Okay, well, we'll talk to Mom first. All right.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
All right, ladies. Yeah, I could OT3 that.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Because it is clear that they both do love Hades in their own way. It's just also everybody is in love with Persephone. And Persephone and Nyx. Yes. Seem closer than I realized.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
She sure did.
I'm sure she did.
Oh my god, why does that always happen? I swear it's not intentional, I swear. There's no way of knowing what he's going to say, I'm just talking. Alright, Zagreus. Honey. Apparently so. Yes, no.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Oh my god.
The dog has enough troubles
Oh,
of his own.
whatever, Dad. Shut up. Yeah, no, I would really like to get that clip compilation. Even if it's not like complete, I think you can get the point. Yeah, I mean that's true, Blue Claws. And like a lot of times it is filler stuff like that, but it's still I don't know. All right, I'm gonna give you. How much do I have? I am gonna get some more soon, hopefully, but who am I working on here? Oh, I'm about to finish up Cerberus. Persephone. She has something different here. All matters in the house of Hades are concealed from the living and the gods above. Even here, the one piece of agreed upon knowledge concerning the queen is the unspeakable punishment for invoking her name. Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna give some friendship juice. Ultimate friendship juice. The friendship milkshake to our puppy.
Cerberus, not to get all sentimental on you, but... Oh, who am I kidding? Look, you've been with me my entire life. I know you're here at home partly because of me, aren't you?
Aww.
The bond between a hound and its master is as hard as adamant. Cerberus, the fearsome monster born of hell and guardian of its gates, answers firstly to the prince's father. But it turns out, the prince may be the next best thing.
Aww.
You're the best boy in the whole world. Even if heads Beta and Gamma don't much care for pets, do they? I've got more than enough lined up for you, though. Count on it.
So is it Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, then? His heads canonically have names. This is good to know. This is important. This is important.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Back soon, boy.
Oh, cutie. All right, Dad. Let's see him gloat. He won't be gloating, but you know, giving me a hard time.
So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
He threatened to unmake anyone who said anything.
They had no jurisdiction here, no knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
Why ask nothing more of this, Hades? Are things still forbidden? Is there still something that I don't know about, that I'm not allowed to know about? Or are you just being a stubborn butt?
All right, all right.
Stubborn butt. Oh, this would be giving Hypnos a special bed. It was... Wait, but I thought... this is about... I thought there was... can I not get it? But there was... I thought there was the other thing that I was gonna get, the other contraption thing. But can I not get the contraption thing? I thought there were two contraption things. Oh, is it West Hall? Oh, okay, yes, thank you. Yes. Our imported sundial, which I cannot afford. That's alright. We'll get there eventually. There's not anything new from my room, right? She's not gonna get that. Why would I get that? Like, I'm interested in this in case, like, a historic siege, like, is that Troy? Because if so, that would be interesting. It could potentially prompt some conversation with Achilles. On the other hand, we don't want any more flags for Achilles. We want the story with Achilles to progress properly. Oh man, Orpheus. Hello, friend.
Hey, Orpheus. I figure that you've heard by now about how I bested the Minotaur Asterius alongside Theseus, the champion of Elysium himself. I don't think I even broke a sweat.
I didn't this time. I mean, I did, but shh.
I scarce can possibly imagine such a spectacle, my friend. But certainly I shall attempt to try.
I'm sorry, I love Orpheus. I really do.
Did he make fun of me just now?
Because he can't tell. He can't tell. He can't tell. Like, oh my god. It's just that dynamic right there is really delightful, where, like, Orpheus is keeping Zagreus, like, and just completely just, like, cheerful as can. Everything is just like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling incoherently about this, but I like the characters in this game.
Use them wisely, my friend.
Use the fish wisely? What? Is this a good deal? Because I feel like this is a very good deal. Do I want to take this deal? Because I think I do. Shall I take this deal? Okay. I want to take that deal.
I'll have a diamond.
Oh, look at my puppy.
Cerberus in the spotlight.
Yay, puppy. Unwise uses for fish, like eating it. I'm not a fan. Alright, let us give her, because we're pretty close with her. We'll need to get some more, but we've still got 2, so. Oh, Sophie. Yeah, oh my god, she's so cute. Sophie is sleeping under, like, behind my desk, and she's really cute. Alright, so let us give Nyx some super friendship juice.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me, rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
No, he's not being truthful there, Nyx. What possibly tipped you off?
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing, too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
Oh.
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
We'll have reasons to celebrate. Yes, he is very stubborn and very persuasive. I love Zagreus.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all the time in the world.
Oh my god, wine mom Nyx. Amazing. I'll be chilling with Dionysus.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
Yeah. No, but this is very smartly crafted. Like, it feels natural, like it fits the characters and it fits the story and it fits the world while also justifying the gameplay loop. It's neat.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the shades never attempt what you were able to achieve.
Yeah, things do kind of get messed up when the dead rise. That is kind of difficult.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
The thing about Zagreus is that he's actually extremely good about like a bunch of things. Like, he's extremely competent. He's just really not good at the paperwork and responsibility and stoic and all of those things that his dad tried to set him to do. They run completely counter to his strengths.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
She's so proud of him. What a good mom.
Likewise, Nyx.
Oh, and he's so proud that she's proud of him. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right. So Yeah, we have to see. This we will hopefully get. Okay, so we vanquished extreme measures Theseus, and now we're gonna have to seek Poseidon, and we'll do that, and we'll get some more friendship juice, which is good. Next time, hopefully, we'll do better with that. I'm making some progress with these. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot. I am going through some of these, aren't I? My goodness. I'm doing pretty well, aren't I? At knocking some of these out. I need to practice the lyre some more. I wonder if Zagreus is going to have his own song. And I wonder if he'll join in on the duets when those two are performing. I wonder if they would have something like that locked behind.
Decent.
Yeah, see, he's proud of himself. Oh man. Okay, well, I should shut down. It is definitely past time, and I should shut down. But I feel like we made good progress this time. We had some exciting adventures. I do like that this game makes it very easy to continue to provide challenges for yourself, and there's a lot of new potential content to be unlocked as far as like character story moments and the things that I care about. Oh, leave the room to save. Yes, thank you. Oddly enough, I never thought I would say this. So I'm sort of shocked. But I actually feel like, despite how cool and fun it was to defeat the champions in like their like super forms, that was very cool. It was very satisfying. I definitely enjoyed that. And the build was fun and cool, and there's like these little bits, and I'm really happy that we're making some progress, and we're gonna free Sisyphus soon, which is really exciting. The most interesting thing to have happened this stream for me is Meg. Finally. Because we probably have, what, 3 play sessions left before I have probably unlocked everything I'm going to unlock. So it took until basically the very end of the game for me to have any sympathy for her. And yet, she does actually have something to her. And I can see how, because people have said that they think part of the problem with me and Meg and how I feel about Meg is that there's apparently something that like a scene that I haven't ever triggered that usually gets triggered pretty early, and it kind of changes things. And I was like, she's so mean. She's just so nasty and spiky, jaggedy, hurtful to Zagreus, even when he tries to be kind. How could you possibly frame that with one little scene that I haven't seen? But I will say, if they had dropped a strong enough hint for me to pick up on, because I will absolutely admit that it's possible that they have dropped hints that I didn't pick up on, and the problem here might be me. But if they had done something that I could pick up on that made it clear that Meg didn't mean it when she was talking to Zagreus, that she was trying to hurt him for a reason that wasn't because she thought he deserved to be hurt, it would have reframed literally every conversation that they'd had. Like, every interaction that they have in the entire game would have looked different, because you would know that she didn't mean it, and that it was hurting her to say that, and that she thought that she was doing what was best for herself and maybe for him. And that would have made it tragic instead of nasty, you know? And that doesn't make it okay for her to have done that and to have hurt him, because he doesn't know, you know? So he's hurt by it because she knows how to hurt him. But it does reframe the entirety of their interactions and their relationship. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that emotionally, but I'm going to think on it. I still ship him and Thanatos, but I think I'm going to have a lot more to say about Zagreus and Meg and their relationship, and maybe comparing that to Zagreus and Thanatos, because Zagreus and Thanatos do have some complications to their relationships and their interactions as well. I don't know. I'm going to think about it, and probably have more things to say next time. I don't think there's really anything else for me to be thinking about. At this point, we're like almost done. It's just a matter of seeing how they choose to close the story out. Straight up, my extreme measures dad, he's going to have a third phase. He's going to have a third death defiance. I'm trying to think of what else he has, because it would need to be something that is mirrored in Zagreus. This is why I think that it's actually something to speculate about, because once I realized, very belatedly, the boiling blood, where he like throws the thing in me, that's the blob, that he's throwing his blob at me and it gets stuck in me, just like I can throw a blob and it gets stuck in him. And he can like change the way he fights and I change the way I fight. I'm gonna have to think about what is an intrinsically Zagreus ability, so not something that I inherit from one of the other gods, but what is something specifically Zagreus that Hades could have a version of that would really, really suck if it happened. And the additional death, since he's got death defiances, because he has death defiances, those are his faces, that's why he goes through entire health bars and then comes back. That's one thing, and we've seen the blob, so I have to think about what else, something along those lines that is inherent. I guess, yeah, dash, spin attack, special call like ability. I guess maybe that's him going hidden or something. I don't know. But we'll see. The alternative is that he will call somebody for help, which I don't think he would do, because he doesn't have very strong relationships with much of anyone. But he could call mom and she could give him some sort of special ability or something like that. That is a possibility, because that is like the relationship he has. Or the dog, he could summon Cerberus or something. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, any other abilities or buttons or things here. The thing is, though, that like reflex, it's literally called boiling blood, guys. It's literally called boiling blood. I'm just not very observant, apparently. In case you didn't get it, Lauren. In case you didn't get it. Because, like, this is a Nyx thing. This is... It's a green version, which makes me think that that's the, this is the one we want, yeah. That's also Nyx. I don't know. But this one is definitely the blobs. Regenerate. Nope, that's related to cast. No. And, like, no. None of these. Sorry. I think it's safe to say Hades is not the family favorite, nor does he have Olympian favor, nor is he going to have anything to do with the god's legacy. Privileged status, deals bonus damage. With curses, no. Check foresight. Oh wow, I really haven't used those. Okay, well, look. Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better. Why would you ever use Fated Authority when you have Fated Persuasion? It's so much better. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I guess, long story short, I don't know for sure. So that's what I've got. I'll think on it, and I'll let you know if I can think of anything else. But right now, those are my two guesses. This is why it's fun to guess, is because if by any chance I'm right about any of that, it'll be way more fun than if I just am like, I don't know what it's going to be, and then we wander in and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But also it's entirely possible that I'm completely wrong. But we're a little ways out from figuring it out. We probably won't see that until I come back to Hades. At some point in the future I will. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. thank you so much for joining me, folks. I know that it's been a solid 2 months and change since I last streamed Hades, but I very, very much appreciate that you are still here watching my ridiculous shenanigans, and I hope that you've enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Yes, we are going to be playing Final Fantasy VI on Saturday, barring something else going horribly wrong. We are going to be beating Kefka. Hopefully I'm finally high enough level to do that, but we should be doing that. That may be the last of the Saturday streams as a regular thing. We may do streams occasionally, but I like having a weekend, I've realized. But I will keep you posted. And we're going to just kind of see what happens with my stream schedule and stuff in the future. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI. So you want to come watch me cry about my favorite game of all time? I have some more fan art to share too and things. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, folks. Again, thank you so much. Please be kind to yourselves. Yeah, it's just lovely to see you all. So please be good. And I will see you later. And yes, we'll hear good music, Dancing Mad, and the entire end segment of the game. The final medley of character themes.